You're watching Let's Chat.
October is Estate Planning Awareness Month, and it's so great to have with me in the studio some really interesting guests to talk about this. I have with me Hannah Muller with Habitat for Humanity and Tyson AC with Raymond James, a financial planner. Thanks for coming on the studio today.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
So what is estate planning?
Sure, Tyson, I will defer to you for that question.
That's a great idea, the expert.
Yeah, sure. So estate planning is really just putting together a plan for your overall estate. You know, exactly what it says there.
People might think estate is you're wealthy, and I don't have an estate because I don't have a castle.
Yeah.
What does estate mean?
Well, I think it's important for everybody to think about their entire estate, and really it helps out with, you know, keeping families together, keeping relationships together, and prolonging your legacy and giving you what you really want after you can't speak.
Is it ever too early to begin estate planning? Like, is this, if I'm 46, should I start estate planning?
Most certainly, yes. So even if you're a young family, you know, middle age or even later age, there's all sorts of different phases. So there's many different things that can be done from all those phases of life. And so it's really just sitting down, understanding what's important to you, talking about the important things with your family, and then putting a plan together to make that happen.
Now, Hannah, tell me about your partnership with them. I've loved covering Habitat for Humanity and all the work you do in learning. Your work goes so much more beyond just giving the home.
Absolutely.
So why is this partnership important?
Well, Tyson has recently joined our board, and it's been great to have someone of his expertise just talk to us about the importance of this. A lot of people don't realize, but our homeowners actually have to go through financial literacy classes. So part of the partnership with Habitat is taking 200 hours, or doing 200 to 400 hours of sweat equity, and 38 of those are actually in a classroom where we're teaching you. We partner with Legal Aid to do a free wills clinic for our homeowners every other year. Past and present homeowners can come in and take advantage of that. So it does play into that. It's super important to come up with a will, and what we really want to do at Habitat is create generational wealth and equity, and you can do that by making a legacy gift at Habitat.
Sure. So a lot of these people these amazing individuals who are awarded these homes have no experience, you know, with estate planning or financial planning. What is your experience with these individuals, and why is it important that they learn?
Well, I mean, really what they're doing is creating wealth for their family that can potentially go to the next generation.
Right.
So for them to understand how important it is to, you know, maintain their budgets, maintain their spending, maintain what they need to have so that they can, you know, stay in the home, keep the things for their family so that, you know, they could pass it on and maybe have something that they didn't have in the previous generation.
It's a very cliche saying, but you're literally teaching them how to fish. You're not just giving them the fish.
Exactly.
And that resonates with a lot of our viewers who want to support organizations that aren't just giving handouts.
Yes.
So how can people who are watching, whether they're a corporate partner or an individual donor, to support something like this that's helping individuals break generational poverty and get on their feet sustainably?
Yeah.
How can they support you all?
Well, there's several ways that they can do that. We're always looking for volunteers. We are a volunteer-driven organization. It's how we keep the cost of our homes affordable for our homeowners to buy. That's another common misconception with Habitat. We don't give away the homes. Our homeowners are literally buying into our program. They're going through this sweat equity, they're building their home, and they buy it at the end of the process. So the financial classes are very important to continue to maintain their budget while they're being homeowners. So volunteering with us, you can do that on our build site or in the restores, but you can also make a legacy gift. We just celebrated the groundbreaking of our 300th home, and we would love for people to help us build the next 300 homes. So you can go to our website, habitat.org, to do that.
Habitat with 2 T's, like Let's Chat.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. So habitat.org. And I love that you're looking for volunteers, not just money, because some people want to help, but they feel like a lot of nonprofits are just asking for cash.
Right.
So that's really wonderful. But what a wonderful way for like Raymond James and you, Tyson, to give back with your knowledge.
Sure.
Do you love that? How does that feel?
I love it because there's so many different ways that people can do that. You know, just simple ideas such as, you know, people that potentially have reached the minimum required distribution age, which is currently 73. You know, they have the ability, you know, they're forced to have to take money out of their accounts each year, and that's taxable. But they do have the ability to go ahead and just pick that up and gift it directly to the charity that they want.
Love that.
And avoid taxes. There's so many different ideas inside of estate planning that can be done that can be efficient to help them accomplish their goals, but maybe even save a little bit on taxes as well.
That's awesome. What a great thing you're offering to people that want a tax help write-off and then helping the community like you are. Thank you for coming on, Tyson AC and Hannah. So wonderful to see you today. You can learn more at habitchat.org or call them 423-756-0507, and I think we can find you all on Facebook. Thank you so much again for coming on.
Yeah, thank you.